It helps when I unmute the right mic, doesn't it? So Joe admits he likes Xenoblade music. Nice one. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Had last week off. It's my birthday. Had to go home and visit family, so it was nice to have a break from the stream, but it was a little bit exhausting. So I've been really looking forward to streaming this one, so thank you all for joining me. So we're going back to the Pikmin world. Now, Pikmin 2 is one of my favourite games just ever. It's basically, you take Pikmin and then you just make everything better. Better soundtrack, better, I mean, the level design is pretty similar, but I still prefer it, maybe because it's what I played first. Better gameplay, it's pretty much take Pikmin 1's gameplay, get rid of all the bugs like the crushing glitch and shitty AI, and then put a few more features on top of it. Yeah, it's just, the only thing that people might not like more than 1 is that it drops the 30-day limit that 1 has. So you have pretty much infinite days to play this game. Although days and time aren't really as important in Pikmin 2. You'll see why soon. Also, there's a couple of tricks you can do on the title screen, if I can remember how to do them. Hold on, let me look this up. Because I feel like I should show these off. So I'm very unorganized for this. You can... Oh, there we go. There's one of them. I'm pretty sure you can control this. Oh yeah, the caves. People don't like the caves. I did not say yo fam when I met my family. Sorry, Joe. These are the GameCube controls. You know what? Never mind. Oh, hold on. And press so. Wait for them to come on screen and press on the D-pad. Okay, we're gonna... You haven't missed the opening cutscene yet, Rin. You missed my new music. We're just messing about on the title screen. Because you can make the Pikmin do things. Well, you can make the enemies do things when they come. If one would like to come, please. Bulborb, where are you? Oh, the Flint Beetle. Right, D-pad. So I'm controlling him now. So I can just move about. Anyway, let's get on with this. So, let's begin. Now, I've hyped up this opening cutscene a fair bit, so your pet flea. So I'm gonna just sit back and let this play out. I really enjoy this opening cutscene. It might be nostalgia, but we'll get into more of that later. So the main thing that was hyping up about that was the president, because he is the best Pikmin character. He's just amazing. Louis pretty good as well. Like, I love how like deadpan he looks during that cutscene and just out of it. Narrowly avoids hitting the meteor again. His nose hairs need pulling out though. No, they don't. That's his. I'm pretty sure that's a mustache, not a nose hair. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert. Danger. Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Pikmin! Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Point at the screen and press B to call them with your whistle. Alright, I guess Joe's sticking around. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Oh. Oh. I left one of them. Oops. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then point at the screen and release to throw it. If my controller would like to... Thankfully, I don't think Pikmin can be eaten on this first day. So we kill that guy. So, you've got to feel bad for Olimar during all this. Oh, God, another cutscene. Okay, we'll get back to that point in a minute. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press minus to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. I mean, I don't sound anything like a Cyberman. You, on the other hand. Anyway, as I was saying, you've got to feel quite bad for Olimar during this situation. So, he goes on what's supposed to be a holiday, crashes on an unknown planet where he'll die if he doesn't escape within a month, barely makes it off, gets to work, and his boss is like straight away, oh yeah, fuck going to visit your family, go back to this planet and save us from financial debt. So anyway, we want to switch to Louis now. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Talking of windows, this is the first time I've streamed with my windows closed and not been too hot. So poor Louis here, look, he made a little impact when he landed. Left all in the cold by himself. So as the ship was saying, just like in Pikmin 2, we can press plus and see our map. A little bit of a spoiler there of what's coming up, but I think it's probably pretty obvious that we were going to be running into that. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seeds the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. I feel like this screenshot of Louis could be used for so many memes. So let's grab that Pikmin. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use A to throw a Pikmin and issue orders to it. Press B to call it back to you. You can disband your squad with C. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? I don't know how long I can keep up the robot impression. I love that little cutscene. I mean, I love Louis in general. He's an arsehole, but he's great. Oh, I completely messed that throw up. Right, so the main objective is pretty much the same as the first day on Pikmin 1. You just build up your numbers of red Pikmin. Although the location here is, as you can see, quite different. This is the first time we've got a snowy area in Pikmin, which is quite nice. And this game is a lot more hands-on with its tutorials than 1, which is probably one of the things 1 has over it. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, pour them to the onion, and further propagate the species. These onions are a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. So, yeah, let's start building some Pikmin. And as you can see, the Pikmin are a little bit smarter, so they should automatically... Yep. So if that was Pikmin 1, they would have both immediately ran to the same pellet. So the AI has been considerably improved. And you'll also probably notice at some point as well, they're not quite as bad at getting stuck on things. So this is just one of the many things that make Pikmin 2 that much more comfortable to play than Pikmin 1 for me. Smarter Pikmin means no angry clips. Now, that's not necessarily true, Rin. Because this game has a way of making up for the stupid Pikmin AI. And the way it does that is being, especially in the later caves, absolutely ball-crushingly difficult. Like, this game, basically this game hates you. So here we have what's probably a familiar sight. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How unfortunate. I would like you to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Yeah, it is familiar because of Duracell. Press Z to move the camera behind you. You can also press left or right on the D-pad to zoom up and up on the D-pad to change angles. Can't read. So, our Pikmin can get to excavating this. How much did Duracell pay me? Not enough. But, yeah, all the treasures... Well, you'll see. You'll see the treasures. So, we need 20 Pikmin, so we can't carry that right now. But what we can do is this plastic bag over here. Needs 15 Pikmin, and with our 11, and Olimar's 5... we can reunite and get another cutscene. This ship never shuts up. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything. Correct. From now on, use B to form a single group, C to take solo action, and minus to change leaders. No, Louis is new to this game, Ren. So this is another reason I like Pikmin 2 more than Pikmin 1. So Pikmin is all about multitasking. You want your Pikmin to do as many things as possible. But in Pikmin 1, you only have Olimar, so you're sort of running like just back and forth across the map. With Pikmin 2, I can go, right, I'll take half my Pikmin, leave the other half with Louis, and I can go and do something while Louis goes and does something else. The only downside to that is because of how Pikmin 2 is sort of set out as a game, it doesn't really need multitasking as much as Pikmin 1, unless you're like grinding certain things later on. So it gives you better tools for multitasking, then doesn't really need it as much, which is kind of a shame. Pikmin 3, again, I don't really want to compare Pikmin 3 too much because obviously we've not seen it on stream yet. The same way I didn't want to mention 2 and 3 too much while I was playing 1. But Pikmin 3 is much better. It has, in terms of that, you've got 3 captains, you can throw them as well, and it's just much more focused on multitasking, but it's definitely a step up over 1. Plus, Louis is great. We'll be, as we get through this series more, especially in parts of 3, you'll see just, Louis is a great character. And you hear they say their names when you switch. I believe the music also does change ever so slightly when you switch. There's like a slight, like the percussion is slightly different, I think. Just wait for these Pikmin to get this back. These first days in Pikmin are always quite slow. But, oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, so obviously this area is quite different to the impact site. And the impact site was a fairly small area, literally just of the tutorial. But the Valley of Repose here is actually a full-on area. So this game's got no little hand-holdy tutorial area. It just drops you right in. Oh, I do love the pointer controls on this, but it does make my arm a little sore. Right, now we've done that, we can collect this battery. You get on there. Come on, buddy. There we go. So So I don't think there's any pellets or anything we've missed. So I know sometimes you can get extra Pikmin on the first day. I don't know if you can in 2. No, I don't think so. Okay. I mean, I suppose if there was any extra pellets, it would defeat the point of regrouping. I don't think we can get through there. Yeah, I think we need more Pikmin. But anyway, so just getting into a few other things. For Pikmin 2, our streams are going to be going on for 3 hours rather than 2. This game is quite a bit longer than Pikmin 1, and with Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming out at the end of October, I want to make extra sure that I can get this game done in time. So we're going to be doing 3 hours rather than 2 just to get through it a little bit quicker, because this game is quite a bit longer than Pikmin 1. Oh, this is our first treasure, the Courage Reactor. Now, something people, well, I noticed while I was playing Pikmin 1 was I kept calling the ship parts treasures, and this is why, because I've played too much of Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Whenever I get an urge to play Pikmin, it's usually this game or 3. It's never usually 1. But now we've done that, that is our first day over. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hocotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. So, there seems to be a bit of an elephant in the room at the moment. I don't know if I should get into that now. Today's report. So, only 280 Pokos so far. We've got a long, long way to go. Right, time for my president voice. No, I'm not doing that. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. So these daily mails, oh god, no, not daily mails. These emails we get each day are basically the replacement for Olimar's log. I know a lot of people really like Olimar's log, just because it gives you a bit more insight to his character, but I just find these, especially some of the later ones, very charming. Unless you want my voice to like break from how high pitched I'd have to go, I can't do the president's voice. So here we have Pikmin 2's title screen, and I love this music. So I'm just gonna sit and just let it play for a sec. So I think that's enough of that. And 2 extra things that we have over Pikmin 1. We have the treasure log and the Piklopedia. So these are basically, obviously, it's basically like a collection thing for the treasures and a bestiary. So you can have a look at it. And you can also read Olimar's notes on this. So we've recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remembered how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will, right? And then in the Piklopedia, we have... You can basically see all of the enemies, and what you can also... It will show you treasure value, we'll get into later. How many Pikmin they've killed, and how many of them you've killed. How many... Yeah, that's right. But you can also throw pick carrots at them to sort of see how they'll react to Pikmin. Which is quite cool. And then again, these have notes. So this is the Dwarf Red Bulborb, which is the Panzerus pseudoculi russus, part of the breadbug family. Although initially identified as a juvenile red bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family. A close relative of the vanilla breadbug, it escapes predation through mimicry. Unique adaptation of the red bulborb's crimson coloration allows the species to safely commingle. Such effective adaptation and obfuscation by a prey species is rare, indicating this clever creature is a master of mimicry. Now, I'm not sure who's doing this dedicated research, but yeah, it is quite handy, so you can sort of have an idea of what Pikmin will, how they'll react to Pikmin. Now, there are a lot of treasures and there are a lot of enemies, so I don't think I'll be reading out every single one of these, just because I think that would take ages. Of course, if you do want that, let me know, and we'll see what we can do about it. And back to the title screen, this is the map screen, sorry. This is definitely one of the areas where I prefer Pikmin 2's OST. Not that Pikmin 1's is bad for this particular thing. But anyway, back to the Valley of Repose. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. So, as within Pikmin 1, on day 2, the timer starts coming back into things. But again, there's pretty much unlimited days here, so it's really not as important. But our main objective right now is we need to build up our Pikmin numbers. Sometimes a pellet up there. I was just checking that. Oh no, they are being a bit stupid. Never mind, the AI is not completely improved. Yeah, sorry Joe, you are a lazy Pikmin. Oh, we just left Louie behind. Also, the Pikmin sprout a lot faster in this game. So there's less waiting around for them, which is nice. Aha, hello. I don't know if you can hear that, but Louis is like trying to get Olimar's attention. But Olimar's just ignoring him. Yeah, you'll notice. Look, the Pikmin are they're much smarter. They're not getting caught. Oh, it's a blessing. So yeah, the Piklopedia, you're going back to that for a sec while we're just waiting on these Pikmin, is Ooh, that's a very important question. Pyra or Mithra? Ooh. That's a tricky one. Ooh. I like both. It's a bit of a cop-out, but I like both. They're different in different ways. Maybe if I had to pick, maybe Pyra. But I was saying about the Piclopedia. It didn't return in 3, which is a massive disappointment to me. Out of all the things in 2 that didn't come back to 3, that was the thing I missed most, because caves are a bit hit and miss. Obviously, it's coming back in Deluxe. Anyway, going back to Pyromithra, what about you? You can't just ask that without sharing your own opinion. Pyra is best go. Okay. Okay, we can agree on that then. Although I'm more of a Nia or Morag boy myself. So over here we have our first adult Bulborb. Although I guess it's not technically an adult because it's not the same species. But here is what I tried to do in Pikmin 1, where the crushing glitch always screwed me over. Oh, fuck. Oh, that didn't go quite as well. Fuck. Well, that was... That was a bit of a fuck up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Drill Steve Jr. It's very kind of you. I don't know if we've got enough to carry this. I can't believe I just lost. You can't even like reset the day like in Pikmin 2. In Pikmin 1, sorry. Oh, that's going to be a stain on my save file forever. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Oh, how did I screw that? I shouldn't have done it while there were Pikmin away. I should have gone in with a full squad. That was a rookie error right there. That was... Oh. I'm going to chalk that up to the recording curse. That's what I'm going to blame. Actually, right. We're going to make use of the multitasking. Olimar, you stay here. I'm going to take Louis. Like, I think, I've got to admit, I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever lost Pikmin on this day. Besides when I was like 10 when I first got this game. Because I was really bad. Like, that's... I can't believe I've done that. That does not bode well for the later parts of this game, believe me. Right, let's go get that shit part. And we've got no nectar yet, so all these red Pikmin are still Steves. Still going to be really slow. Alright, so they want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that's enough. Yep. Right, they can start getting that back. Get these guys on the wall. And unlike Pikmin 1, they all just get on it, no problem. Although maybe that was just luck. So while Olimar's doing that, we can follow this back with Louis. And switching around, I guess, does make it a little bit more interesting to watch. Because you can get different views. Oh, okay. Where have you moved them to, Joe? Hold on, I don't think that message showed up. Oh my god, that message didn't show up because Lionel was in it. I forgot I put a block on that. Oh, I'm a funny man. Ah, okay. It's not rude, it's not me doing it, it's just my automatic filter. It sees Lionel, and it's just like, nah, sorry. We don't want any of that crap here today. Alright, we can get our second treasure back in. The utter scrap. So you're probably starting to notice a theme with these treasures. Oh, hey Chroma. Welcome to the stream. You get to see a Pikmin game from the start. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when massed their might is ferocious? Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press C to disband the group. Point to the screen and press down on the D-pad to issue orders. Press down on the D-pad to swarm Pikmin on treasure and enemies to make them march in a line. So, can't go that way. It's the water. But we've got this. Yeah, I love Pikmin 2. It's one of my favourites too. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Separated Pikmin will head to the onion, approach the hole, and press A to jump in. So this is Pikmin 2's new big mechanic. Right, we got everyone. The Emergence Cave. Sierra, Drill Steve, this is also one of my favourite games. I'm not sure I'd say most favourite game of all time, but it's definitely up there. Are you looking forward to the Portal 3 on Switch, Drill Steve? Because this is pretty much why I'm streaming all the other Pikmin games. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. That is true. It's a bit of a dumb question, I suppose. So it's our introduction to caves. Caves work a little bit differently than on the surface. There's no way to replenish Pikmin. Well, there technically is, but we'll get into that later. There's no time limit, and it's divided into various smaller sub-levels. And they're all somewhat randomly generated. So there's specific parts. Also, obviously, the treasures will always be the same, as will most of the enemy placement. And there's specific like landmarks and structures that will always show up, but the rest of the cave is like random to a degree. So we've got our 7-Up cap here, our Quenching Emblem. Got to get that product placement in. Obviously, Nintendo was running out of money because the GameCube wasn't doing so well. So I'd stop getting shocked at the sponsorship if I were you, Ren. Otherwise, you'll get exhausted from being shocked too much. There's a lot of product placement in this game. There's a reason for it though, which some people might have already worked out already. Bold of you to assume I get exhausted. Oh, okay. Whatever you say. Oh, joke, I'm always exhausted. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. So enemy bodies in caves end up being worth Pokos rather than getting you more Pikmin. To be honest, they're worth like really small amounts, so it's not worth really bringing them back. So I probably won't for much longer. It really depends if I'm feeling in the mood to drag them back. Although there are certain enemies I will be dragging back for definite. So we have a citrus lump here. And that lovely little noise there was to indicate that we have got all the treasures on this floor. Ooh, I'm being upgraded to the laptop. Thanks, Joe. It means a lot. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with Z and up, left and right on the D-pad, correct? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. The ship is Navi done right. You know what? I'll actually agree with you on that one. He does talk a lot, especially in these early parts of the game. But I do find he's got quite a charming personality. Plus, when you get to like the later parts of the game, he doesn't really like interrupt anything too much, which is quite nice. Plus, I love his sales pitches. We'll be seeing some of them later, hopefully. Final level. It's a bit dramatic for how easy this final level is, but deal with them quite nicely. May as well drag these back. Haven't really got a reason not to. So, that should look familiar. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. So, as you can see, this takes 101 Pikmin to lift. And you can only get 100 Pikmin on the field at one time. So that's quite the dilemma we've got on our hands there. Maybe we're going to be introduced to a new mechanic or something. Right, we won't worry about the beasts for now. We'll just leave them there. My aim on landing on their back is Mr. Beast. Where are you hearing Mr.? I said the beasts. That's what they are. They're beasts. If you want to call them Mr. Beast, Joe, you go right ahead. I need to work on my aim. Oh my god. I used to be so much better at this. And yep, as I suspected, or as I've known because I've played this game about 10 times, a new mechanic. Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it is warmer down here than above. Look, The Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be thrown into the flower. I don't want it that zoomed in. Maybe that view will be a little bit better from my aim. So you might actually recognise these flowers. Yeah, red say goodbye to their usefulness. That is so true. So these flowers were actually in Pikmin 1. They worked a little bit differently there. And because there was only the main 3 types of Pikmin, they didn't get you new colours like this did. So Rin, I know you're particularly attached to the Pikmin now. So be prepared to meet a new friend. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by throwing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. So we want to get all these nice purple stocky boys. Isn't early 29 dead meme here? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm blanking on the reference. Oh, it's not Chungus, is it? It might be Chungus. We're going back anyway, so I'm gonna grab these beasts. Or Mr. Beast, as Joe wants to call them. Mr. Beast's a nice guy. His brother, Dr. Beast, is a bit of a dick, if you ask me. Autocorrect, yeah. Autocorrect is a massive pain, I agree. Right, I'm actually... What is it? While these are getting things back, I've just dropped you a follow, Drill Steve. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching the stream. I always appreciate having new people here. So, the purple Pikmin. Drill Steve already knows, but for everyone else, they've got quite a few different properties. The first one being they can lift 10. Effectively the weight of 10 Pikmin. Now these things are extremely precious. I was referring to either Chungus or Motomoto. Yeah, I realised it was Chungus in the end. It took me probably a little too long to realise that. So a downside to purples though is that they are really, really, really slow. So that's going to take us a while to get back. So while we're waiting, I suppose we can, if anyone's got anything they want to talk about. Oh, looks like Sam's skipping the stream because he's got a headache. That's fair enough. Just wish him well. Oh, this takes a while to get this back. Unfortunately, Drill Steve, I think I'm the only person here who actually plays Xenoblade. Unless Jigs joins us later. I don't know if she's played too. Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside this sphere. Retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did receive new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press plus to contact me and go to the exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left on the D-pad. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. So, that's all the treasure here. And that globe is a pretty big hint to something. Again, we'll see if anyone figures that out before I say what's going on. It's not really a spoiler or a massive plot point, but it's just a neat detail. And the Pikmin like to sing now, which is really, really cute. Come on, little buddies. Let's get out of here. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. If you like singing Pikmin, Rin, you'll enjoy Pikmin 3. So let's get out of here. Yes, more singing. So that cave is officially complete. So we never have to go back there again. And we're almost 1/10 of our way to clearing the debt already. Which is pretty good progress. Well, it's the only progress we can make right now, so... You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate the success of your spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. Oh, Louis and Smash would be great. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are both exhausted. You should take a much needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Alf's alright. He's not my favourite, but he's alright. There's so many little jingles in this game. Like when you get out of the cave. Oh my god, the President for Smash would be absolutely amazing. It's like a heavyweight Olimar. The purple Pikmin. Yeah, the purple Pikmin are great. Today's report. Six deaths. That hurts. That really hurts. I can't believe I screwed up on that Bulborb. Oh, I guess it's a sign of things to come. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So ha! I love that little jingle. Anyway, my throat's been getting a bit sore from doing this robot ship voice, so I'm just going to go quickly grab a drink. I'll be a few minutes. And I'm going to stick you guys with my new and improved mid-screen, so you can enjoy this for a few minutes. Right, sorry for the delay everyone, I'm back. I hope you all appreciate the ferret walking to a Cumula Town theme meme. Joe's moaning that it's not shiny. Joe, shinies aren't the only thing about Pokemon, you know. You really need to get over that mindset. Now, before we get started on the next day, does anyone want to see another Piclopedia entry? Because if you guys want me to, I'll read some more out. Alright, no one's... will you read it in the president voice? Alright, Drill Steve says yes. One's enough for me, we'll do it. I'm not reading it in the president voice. So, I think we'll read the Red Bulborb. So we can see what he does. I really do enjoy playing in the Piclopedia. Now, you might, for those who followed my streams for a while, you might actually recognize this theme, because this is what I use for my ending screen. The Red Bulborb, Oculus Kageyami russus, from the Grubdog family. This large organism has the familiar mandibles and cranial morphology of the Grubdog family, as well as the characteristic bulging eyes. As with most Grubdogs, the creature's cranium comprises half of its total length and girth, showing a scarlet abdomen with white spots. This creature is primarily nocturnal, choosing to prey upon smaller creatures, returning to their nests. Originally classified as the spotty bulborb, further research has reclassified this species as the red bulborb. Subspecies of varied colours have recently been discovered, but academics are divided into two rival camps on how to handle their classification. So that's a slight spoiler there. We will be seeing new bulborbs, but there's more importantly, we have a new area, the Awakening Wood. Please don't think too much into that name. The Lego Mario sets, they're weird. My little cousins have one, and it seems really cool, but it's weird. So anyway, let's get started. Day 3, new area. Greetings. It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. So the ship basically acts as an onion for the purple Pikmin, which is quite nice. And I'm just gonna... I want you guys to listen to this music, because the Awakening Wood has one of my favourite area themes in the series. Oh, okay, never mind. Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on colour when disbanded with C. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by colour. Now for the bonus lesson. First, press and hold A to pick up a Pikmin. Then while you hold A, press B to swap between different coloured Pikmin. This is the first time you have heard this. Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. So yeah, I'm just going to let you guys just appreciate this theme for a little bit while I just build up my Pikmin numbers. Oh, take that back. Yeah, I listen to this theme a lot. It's one of my favourites. Now, I can show you the power of purple Pikmin. So you throw them onto a thing, you throw a lot of them, it's gonna die very, very quickly. Yeah, they are the best in Smash. They're pretty much just the best at everything. Like, red Pikmin were always supposed to be like the combat Pikmin. We'll just kill these sheer grubs. Red Pikmin, besides their fire powers, red Pikmin were always like the combat Pikmin. But if you get enough purple Pikmin, you basically make red Pikmin completely invalidated. The trade-off is, obviously, purple Pikmin are hard to come by. And you need a lot of them. So it can be a little bit risky to just sort of throw them into combat. Now, over here, I believe I saw this. And get this back to the ship. And then I'm going to leave Louis there. And grab this group. And we have a nice new mechanic here. So we'll get a lot of Pikmin on these. Get those going, and then we'll start tearing this wall down. Yeah, we do need a lot of the purples. Oh, 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 oh. Honey Wisp, I need the nectar. The Sunseed Berry. And that is 10% of the debt recovered. Okay, we missed... Oh, no, there he is. There he is. Get as many on that. Yeah, nice one. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. Okay, see you in a bit, Rinley. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share this information you have with your subordinate Louis. So, they basically work as they do in Pikmin 1. I'm going to get these guys on the wall. Leave Olimar over there. And then Louis can start plucking these guys. Now, I noticed he didn't start plucking them, so it must have been Pikmin 3 that added that mechanic. Unless I'm mistaken. So this isn't a treasure. Astounding, this red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me some more specimens. Let's carry on plucking these. We nearly got 100. If we didn't screw up on that red bulborb, we would have 100. So I'm a little bit salty about that. Alright, that appears to be most of the berries for now. So, Louis, you get these on the wall. And you head back and collect. So I'm probably going to leave Louis dealing with these berries for a little bit while we go forward with Olimar. You're going to keep this up after you're done. I don't think I'll be able to watch all of it, and I really like rewatching stuff. I actually have a YouTube channel I upload all my streams onto. So I should have a link to that on my Twitch account. If not, it's Nashables. It's the same Hollow Knight profile picture. I usually try and get them up the day after, unless I'm busy, and then it'll be like maybe 2 days after. And I am quite busy tomorrow, so it'll probably be up Monday. So right, I'm going to leave Louis here. We'll take a few Pikmin. And just leave Louis in charge of the berries. Oh, right. Oh, thank you. It's very, very appreciated. Thank you. So here we have a really annoying enemy. I'm just going to swarm it. Now, in this game, thankfully, Pikmin can actually be recovered from inside it. So, once they go into the mouth, they're not quite as dead as in Pikmin 1. Which is why risky strategies like that pay off a little bit more. Although these enemies, in particular, are really annoying. Okay, while they're getting that, actually, no, I want all my purples for what's about to happen, so... Here we go. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra-spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing 2. Give it a try. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left on the D-pad. So this stuff is very useful to have. That was a loud noise, ow. So we'll go get Louis to get these guys back. Are you still here, Drill Steve? Because it's just should have probably mentioned this earlier, but pretty much everyone else in this chat streams. So, what's your YouTube name again? My memory isn't the best. Hold on, I'll type it. Thanks, Ben. So everyone here, so Space Mermy, Pigeon 2 QWERTY for you, and Joel Banjo, all stream as well. So if you want to follow them as well, I'm sure they'd all appreciate that. Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Right, so now we've got all of that, it's probably time to regroup. We can always grind more berries later. So I wanna progress. Oh yeah, it's a berry. It's not going to give me a Pikmin. Don't know why I was waiting. So, yeah, we can't get that for now. Now, you might notice something about this flower, if I can get it in a good view. That thing has an eye. So, I want my purples. Okay, I screwed that up. So, thank you, Drill Steve. So as you can see, purples are very, very good. We can take care of that thing, no problem. Just got to time it a little bit better than I did. So that doesn't look nice. And there's another cave over there, so we'll wait for this creeping chrysanthemum to get back. And then we'll head over to that cave. Probably should have left Louis over here thinking about it, but oh well. It's not like we can really waste time during Pikmin transit time when there's nothing else to do. Alright, so we've got them all back. Some more nectar would be nice. I think we can get some inside the cave. I love that little jingle. Who's your favourite captain? Probably Louis or the President. Maybe Charlie from 3. I like Olimar, but he's a little bit... I guess he's not as memey as the others. Bouged biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? I mean, yeah, they are. We discovered that last game. So in we go to our second cave. Oh. Get our whole group together. Let's take a look at our map. Oh, yeah, it's not filled out. That makes sense. So we can be a little bit more chilled out in these caves. Not as much need to rush as on the surface. Oh, nasty sheer grub over there. Let's regroup. A whole group for the whole of beasts, yes, indeed. So the first thing we want to do is just take out all these sheer grubs, because the white ones aren't a threat, but the purple ones are. So I don't want them causing me any trouble later on. Alright, there's probably more over here. Yep. Just check for more of these. That pun was bad, I'm sorry. We like bad puns here. Right, okay, it looks like we're clear of them. So we can get our first treasure of this cave. Back to ship. You know what? We got nothing else to do. We may as well take all these. Oh, we left one. We left two. Stone of Glory. Eating spaghetti hoops have made me think. Do they still do character ones like Scooby-Doo and Doctor Who ones? I don't know, to be honest. I think that was the last treasure sound I just heard, so... Oh, it's just a white one. Okay. Panicked me a second there. I'm not going to bother taking that back. Let's just get out of here. Oh, lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. So does Joe. Joe really loves lasagna. Next floor. Hall of Beasts, sub-level 2. I've just smudged my glasses. I hate wearing glasses. Hold on, I need to deal with this. I can't see out my left eye. First Pyro versus Mithra. Now spaghetti versus lasagna. I prefer bolognese to lasagna. But I'm not a big fan of spaghetti. I'd rather have like other pasta. So I just find spaghetti quite messy. So this floor we could skip. We've got the cave right here, but we're not going to do that. That would be a bad move. Because we've got a nice little gift on this floor. 10 more purple Pikmin. See, I should probably be throwing my leaves, not my flowers. What are you erming at, Joe? Your PC trackpad is drifting. Oh, did Nintendo make your PC trackpad by any chance? Because I've heard they drift a lot. Huh, I can't remember. I'm assuming no, but Drillstee, there's not any treasure on this floor, is there? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's a no, because it's like a rest floor to get purples. I always get paranoid in the Hole of Beasts because you don't have the treasure center yet. Okay, good. Right, thank you. I mean, we could always come back if we'd missed it. There'd be no harm in that. Sub-level 3. So, for those who watch my Pikmin stream, specifically the first one I did, I'm sure you know I have a bad history with fire. I mean, don't apologize if you're wrong. It's not your fault. But the good thing about this game is you can break the fire geysers, so they are no longer an issue, which is very appreciated. Although, I mean, there were... Oh, you fixed it. Okay, good Joe. Although there are ways around the fire. Like, obviously, you could only just bring all reds, or because of the way caves work, you could literally just dump your non-reds at the end of the floor and just rush to the cave. But we're not going to do that. Plus, there's something satisfying about breaking all the fire. I don't know. We get that back. And there's one in here as well. Can probably get more on this. There we go. So, someone likes Mahjong. A Strife Monolith. The Cosmic Archive. I cannot remember what this is actually specifically a reference to. One sec. There's probably going to be a lot of Googling in this series. Just because I'm sure if this is a reference, you know, I want people to get it. So it's a yellow Famicom disc card for the game Nazo no Murasama Joe. I knew it was a Famicom disc system disc. I just couldn't remember what game. That's what I wanted to look up. Oh, okay, Drill Steve, that's not a problem. I mean, thank you for watching the stream anyway. We'll probably be going for another hour after that, so you can always the Twitch VOD will stay up, and then obviously I'll upload it on YouTube at some point because obviously Twitch only keeps them for a month. Yeah, don't apologise for having to leave. Like, I like having people here, but I don't want to force them to feel like they like have to be here. You know, I want people here because they want to be here. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Oh, in that case, see ya. Huh. Nah, Rob, I'm sorry, you've got to stay. So this floor, we got a Bulborb to deal with. Olimar, you grab the reds. I do not want the purples out in the open. Ah, fairs. Well, like I said, thank you for hanging around. Oh, my tights. Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh, Jesus. You get a lot of nectar. It's quite handy because now all of our Pikmin are flowers, so. Okay, yeah, Bryn, I completely understand. I mean, with everything that's happened, I mean, just thank you for turning up anyway. It's really appreciated. And I hope you feel a little bit better. So I know exactly what you're going through, so been there myself before, and it's not nice. You're my BFF after all, you know. Don't want you feeling sad. Let's clear out this fire first before we do anything. And then Bulborb. Let's take out this Bulborb, because I don't appreciate him. And he's eaten a Game & Watch. No worries, BFF. Like I said earlier, if you need your mind taken off things, you know where we are. I'm sure Matt and the others will say the same. This the Dream Architect. This is a Game & Watch. It's Ball. I actually have one of these, not an original one, like a collector's edition from Club Nintendo 1, but you can get that back and grab the whole group. Now we don't really need the nectar from the eggs because we're all flowers now, but they can drop other stuff, so I will go after them in a sec. Just seeing what's around here. I should have timed how fast that took to kill that Bulborb. Yeah, they go down really quick with the purples. A luck wafer. So this is actually an interesting reference. So I'm sure most of you know, Rin might not, that Nintendo used to be a playing card company. So I'm assuming that this is one of said playing cards. That's all the treasure on this floor. Ooh. We do need nectar, it turns out. Some more purples. Next time you encounter one. Okay, I'll let you know before I start throwing so you can start timing. Right, let's just crack these open with a purple. Nice, got some nectar there. I think we're all flowers now. Yes, we are. Crack this one open. Ah, it's just nectar. I don't need that. I was hoping for some spray. Unless that's introduced later. I can't remember exactly. The final level, and something big lurking over there. Everyone get out of there. And now you get to listen to one of my favorite boss themes ever. This game has an incredible boss theme. Meet the Empress Bulblacks. That's it. This boss isn't too hard. Just gotta, if you catch them on the lip, you can get loads of Pikmin on there really quick. get everyone away before she does a roll. I lost so many Pikmin to this when I first played this game. I think, there we go, down it goes. I always get disappointed when a boss dies because it means the boss music ends. How bizarre, this device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hocketate cannot come soon enough. So, if you guys remember from Pikmin 1, that was the Emperor Bulborb we fought. This is the Empress. So they're a nice mating pair. So I hope you find this one as cute, Joe. You even still here, Joe? We'll get that back, and then we'll also get this back. I've been waiting for this one. Joe is here. So what do you think of your favourite guy's queen? So I know you were quite taken with the Emperor Bulborb. Other was cuter. Ah, fair enough. This is the prototype detector. This is actually a Nintendo product, the Love Tester. A product of theirs from back in the day. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. And now we don't need to really listen out for that noise anymore because the treasure sensor will do the job for us. And with that ugly mama taken care of, we're done with the cave. I need a love detector. No, Joe, you don't. You're only 22. You don't need to rush for love. Take it from me. Rushing from love is bad. If you rush from love, you'll just... What do you think of the final boss of Pikmin 3? I hate it. I really enjoy the chase phase. Like, it's really tense. The battle's a bit annoying, but I love the lore and implications behind it and stuff. So you guys might have noticed all the treasures in caves tend to follow a theme, and this cave's theme is old Nintendo products. So you've got a you've got a Game & Watch, a D-pad, a Mahjong piece, a Nintendo trading card, a Famicom disc, and a Love Tester. Which is quite nice that all the caves have, you know, a theme to them. Keeps them interesting. Keeps them a little bit focused. And that's 20% of the debt recovered. Very nice. So I'm just thinking we've got half the day. We could probably make it to the next cave. Oh, spoiler there. We could probably make it to the next cave, but rather than do that, why not something from the Love Hotel Nintendo once ran? I wonder why not. Yeah, Joe, you don't want to binge eat. If you're hungry, try drinking. I know we've got a fair bit of the day left, but rather than trying to get to the next cave, I'm going to take this opportunity to just do some grinding. Because I want some... we may as well get some more Pikmin off these, and then I want some more berries. Because you can never have enough berries. So, not that anything will happen, but just in case, I'm going to put my purples away, just because the reds are faster. And get out some reds. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for them to finish sprouting. Oh well. Oh, well, we've got leaves anyway. Of course we do. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm surprised at that. But yeah, I want as much of this, this stuff as possible. Then I'm going to leave Louis there to deal with them. No, guys. And I'm going to put Olimar by the ship, just to return him. NASCAR or IndyCar? I don't really watch. I don't really watch either, to be honest with you. I'm more of a. So obviously, I'm more Formula One, to be honest. But even then, I don't watch that much. That's just what I used to watch with my granddad. Alright, let's return the workers to Louis. Oh, no. What did I do that for? Louis, take them. Returning to base. That's nearly the end of the day anyway. Can we get another round? I don't think we're going to get... Yeah, we're not going to get much more of that done, so I think it's just time to... Yes, it is, Joe. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal lifeforms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and your cells into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. But yeah, Joe, I've not messed with it since I set up the blocks, so it ain't going to be available. Pizza versus tacos. It's got to be tacos. I mean, I love a good pizza, but just Mexican food just does it for me. Oh, and another neat thing about this game is the music changes with the time of day. It's quite nice. Oh, I really shouldn't drink on stream. I need a pee now. See, I just love like fajitas and Mexican food and stuff. It just I'm starting to go off pizza a bit. I've had too many recently, I think. Not that you'd be able to tell, because obviously my sexy bod. Shrek or Homer Simpson? It's got to be Homer. It's got to be Homer. So yeah, it's 3 days. Took us about an hour in the first game. We're like an hour and 45 minutes in already. So this game is quite a bit longer than Pikmin 2. Yeah, Mexican is the best really. Then Thai. I really like Thai as well, and Indian. And Japanese and Chinese, actually. I quite like a lot of food with like spice and stuff in it. So you've got all these Nintendo stuff, and then you've got a strawberry. Thankfully, no more deaths. Thank God. Do I get Jaffa cakes from the shop? Yes, you do, Joe. If you're ever asking about Jaffa cakes, the answer is always yes. Get them. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press left or right on the D-pad for a close-up view of the action. We're still getting a few tutorials from these. They'll get better later on. So, do we want another Piclopedia entry? I feel like we can do. Tell you what, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do one Piclopedia and one treasure between days. And I think this time we're going to read the entry for old Fatty here. But, you know, if she approached me in a bar, I know what I'd say. Empress Bulblack's Oculus Matriarcha Grubdog family. Initial observations placed out on the capability of the Grubdog family to spot a strong ant or bee-like social structure. But recent studies show the family is capable of such complexity. The egg sac of the largest female grubdog within a given range swells to dramatic proportions in response to environmental changes, such as the sudden depletion of prey species. These females temporarily take on the role of pack matriarch. Also in pack formation, it's been observed that nearly all males not involved in species reproduction undergo natural sex changes. The characteristics of such specimens are quite intriguing indeed. It's your spirit animal, is it, Chroma? Yeah, I feel that. Whites are... oh, yes, white Pikmin are next. Don't worry about spoilers, it's fine. Most of these guys have played Smash, so they know about the Pikmin. But yeah, whites are really cute. Now, one treasure. I feel like we should talk about this one. The Spherical Atlas. The purple Pikmin was somehow able to carry this massive treasure. Today, we measured their physical strength using the ship's onboard beefometer. What is a beefometer? It seems that they have 10 times the weight and physical power of any other Pikmin. When I throw them, they land with a resounding thud. I've decided to commemorate the cave I first encountered them by naming it Emergence Cave. So, you guys figured out what's going on? What's going on with this stuff yet? I really want to talk about it, but I want someone to figure it out first. Obviously, I know Drill Steve almost certainly knows, so let the others figure it out. Smash does spoil bigger plot points than what colour Pikmin are in games. Don't talk to me about the Xenoblade spoiler in Shulk's Final Smash, or that riles me up. That really makes me angry. Okay, I know you do. Okay, you do, Ben, but oh yeah, Sheep being Zelda. Yeah, we'll see if anyone else knows. All right, I think I'm gonna rush to the cave first thing, rather than worry about getting more Pikmin. Thankfully, the enemies don't respawn straight away. So it's a good job we got all those extra purples. So this game does tend to be a little bit more structured in that way, at least at the beginning, than Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 was a lot more open. So we'll swarm this Cloaking Burrow net. No casualties, nice. Oh, it's always a purple going in them. I'm playing with fire on that. And our third cave. So we'll get to this cave because I know Drill Steve wants to see the whites. So, astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me and press on the D-pad on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. So we're never going to be using that function. That's basically just a get out card. So in we go to the White Flower Garden. There's a new hazard here, so we'll probably be encountering something new. Now, this cave, this particular type of cave, can be dangerous. So you'll notice there aren't walls, there's just a big-ass chasm. And if Pikmin fall down that... Oh, God. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. Right, I am now. I'm never quite prepared for sheer grubs. They are like my they are one of my nemesises. I hate them. I'm not quite as scared of them as I am in Pikmin 1. They're not quite as dangerous, but they're still really annoying. Anyone who's played this game knows it's dangerous to come into corridors like this alone, although we're a little bit early for that. Grab that. Now, any more sheer grubs, because I know what this game is like. Do you hate Wollywogs? Yes, I do. I really do dislike them. I think it's... I can't remember if it was my second Pikmin stream or my third one, but I had several incidents involving Wollyhops and lots of dead Pikmin. I'm sure the others can... I'm sure the others can vouch that they made me really angry. The nutrient silo. Like, Wollyhops, well, because I'm on the European version, they're Wollyhops here. But Wollywogs/Wollyhops are one of my just least favourite enemies in the entire series. I hate them. Them, sheer grubs, and snagrets are the things that just... Ugh. That's a good job I dislike snagrets, isn't it? Considering what's coming. Spoiler. Floor 2. I think this is where our fire's coming in. Because I think, yeah, we've got some fiery blowhogs. Louis, you take the reds. Onomar, you keep the purples out of trouble. Now, these guys tend to buck a bit, so we want to be careful. I want to get them facing me. Facing me. Not an edge, facing me. I suppose we can... Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that was a bit too close to my liking. Right, this way's better. There we go. I get really nervous on these rusty floors. I don't really have a specific opinion on this floor, to be honest. It was just another cave floor. Yeah, if you could turn around. I would like my Pikmin to be thrown towards me, not into a chasm. Retreat. There we go. Are you gonna... Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Right, now we can regroup. Don't really need to, but... Just got to be really careful. That's the way out. I mean, the rusty floors do have quite a nice aesthetic, actually, even if I don't like the chasm. Also, because of a very specific cave that has a very annoying love of bombs, I have a little bit of a fear of these rusty floors. You know what? These blowhogs are new, so I may as well bring their corpses back. I think that's it for treasure here. Quite a nice short floor. Some more product placement, this time Dr. Pepper, the Drought Ender. That's all the treasure. Let's head on to sub-level 3. Why not Dr. Pete from Soda Streams? Don't blame me, blame Nintendo. They made this game. Right, it's time. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be thrown into the flower. So I think we should do just that. Oh, we missed one. I'm actually gonna dump my purple so I don't accidentally throw one in. Because the Pikmin aren't... They're better at lining up than in one, but they're not quite as good at it as they could be. Here we go. Our second new Pikmin, the white Pikmin. If you're still watching, Rinley, I hope you can appreciate this one as well. Incredible, a white Pikmin. It is tiny but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. Oh no, Drill. I know they're cute, but you can't die. Please don't. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Yeah, they're all white ones, and they got beady little red eyes. They're so cute. Yeah, the ship always talks back to Olimar. They don't get along. How many colours are there? So in this game there are 5. So there's the original 3, red, blue, and yellow that we saw in the first game. Then this game introduces white and purple, which brings us up to 5. And then there are 2 more types in Pikmin 3 that we'll obviously see when we get to that game. So there's 7 in total. Pyra gave you half a life force. White with beady red eyes reminds me of my hamster when I was young. Aww, that sounds cute. Amazing, the white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Oh, sorry. Perhaps these beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. So, yeah, they can. And our other Pikmin can join in on that now. So they're very useful to have around. Oh. I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit better now, Rin. Oh. Hello. The red liquid you see contains 1 refined ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Press 2 to spray this extract on your entire group. Have you tried it yet? I haven't, but I will. Now, there's a little bit of an exploit we can do with this one. So, Olimar, you come with me. You, see if I can do this. You start, see if I can push him into it. And then I'll get there. And we get double O's. Okay, see you, Drill. Yeah, I know you'd still be sad, but I'm just checking you're not how do I word this? Just checking you're just okay, I guess. The sadness isn't too, I don't want to say coping because that sounds bad. I'm going to just stop speaking. But yeah, so see you, Drill Steve. Fair enough. I hope your bed's comfy. This way. I mean, I'm always gonna when a friend tells me they're feeling sad, I'm always gonna check in. I can't help it. Down we go. As much as I appreciate getting double spray off that with that exploit, I could have done with some nectar. Sub-level 4. And we have a new hazard. So, I've been controlling Louis a lot more than Olimar, I've realised. Oh, we don't want that red. You get back over there. So Louis will take the whites. Olimar will grab everyone else just to keep them occupied. And let's get exploring. So these are poison geezers. They're not much of a threat to the captain, but they will poison Pikmin. But thankfully the white Pikmin are immune. So we can take them down. We can clear this floor out. Now these guys, another little fact about them is they're the fastest of all Pikmin types. So flower white Pikmin can pretty much keep up with a captain, which is really good. Does it have voice clips coming out of the Wii remote when you switch characters? The voice clip is on the voice clip is in the game, but the Wii remote does make a noise. I'll see if I can get it on mic. And it's just dawned on me that the treasure sensor noise is coming out of the Wii remote, which is pretty cool. Grab you all. I think that's all the poison. Thankfully, there don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. The voice clip sounded ultra scratchy in quality, like most Wii remote sounds are. Yeah, I think the voice clips themselves are like actually like in the game. But I'm not 100% sure. So like the swarming noise is coming out of the Wii remote. I guess the purples don't want to make it up there. But the Wii remote makes a lot of noise in Pikmin. Like the whistle sounds come out of the Wii remote as well. Another treasure. The toxic toadstool. It's probably a more accurate name than most of the treasures so far. Get this over here. It feels like these games were designed for the Wii more than the GameCube, lol. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff was shifted onto the Wii remote. And obviously, yeah, the control scheme just works so well with the Wii remote. Like, I'm sure it worked decently well on the GameCube, but I can't go back to that. I need my pointer controls. Container of Sea Bounty. That's another floor completed. And I'm a little bit nervous to go down to the next floor. I want to see what it's like playing on keyboard and mouse. To be honest, it would probably work quite well on keyboard and mouse. Like, it's the kind of game that would work pretty well for it, I think. Final floor. Oh dear. So, I'm actually going to dump my whites, because I'm a little bit worried that they might die. And we've only just got them. I said I'm going to dump my whites, thank you. And it might be worth bringing the purples as well. But we've got something coming I'm not looking forward to seeing. Those eggs might give it away. The burrowing snagret. Oh shit, we fucked that up. Everyone retreat. So, this guy again. Let's use this spray. Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery! Oh. Shit, I screwed it up again. Need to be quicker on the mark. Don't want to waste my spray. Now, if you remember when I streamed Pikmin 1, these guys devastated my Pikmin. They're a little bit easier here. But I still hate these things. Go down, please. Right, okay, if you could get stuck, please. I mean, I can attack his head while he's like this, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, that didn't work. Oh god, you run. Right, if you could get stuck. There we go. So we can do a lot of damage to him with the spray. How did he miss that? Right, we're not going to use any more spray. Just what we got in this dungeon. I always get really nervous fighting snagrets. I think they can deal with him. Yep, there we go. Nice one. And that little guy survived. So the snagrets actually drop a corpse this time. It's literally just their head. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? I'm afraid it was, Shiffy boy. So let's get this snagret head back. Get this glove back. Oh, that treasure sensor noise is a little annoying. And then let's crack these eggs open with some flowers. Oh god! Oh, I need my purples. Where are my purples? Well, I fucked that up. Hey, little dude. So the Metites scare the Pikmin. They run around. Five-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have unoccupied time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. Right, let's get all of our Pikmin together. Make use of this nectar. Where are the other Pikmin? There's one over there. Hello, buddy. That's the snagret head back. We're nearly 3/10 10ths of the way there to finishing the debt, which is pretty good progress, I'd say. So we've still got a few leaves in the mix, but we've got plenty of time left on the overworld, so we can sort that out. Let's go! Escape to the surface. So there's a bit less of a theme this time. There's a lot of food stuff, but the little diamond thing and the super style tech stick don't really fit that, as well as the glove. But, you know, fun cave. Had a much better run of the snag grip than I did in Pikmin 1. Thinking about it, by day 4, I'd lost like 50 Pikmin in Pikmin 1. And I've only lost 6 so far. So yeah, we've still got basically general household stuff. Yeah, I guess that works, actually. So sounds like from that horrible... Oh, Flint Beetle! Come back here. Oh, that's gone. Got a bit of nectar for that. I think that's all of them. I guess we can replace what we used. No, 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 no. Give me my Olimar back. You little bugger, just pushing Olimar like that. We get 2 of them. I guess we'll get that back. May as well take the pellet. We'll let the honey wisp live for now. Get all the whites up there so they can start digging. And we'll deal with this. Actually, I don't think we need honey now. And Pikmin will still go for grass, but they don't quite as incessantly go for it. Like, they will come when you whistle now, so it's much improved. Alright, so we've got all this stuff. Get this all back. I want all my whites together. The Pilgrim Bulb. 30% of the debt recovered. Nice one. We are making very good progress. Thank you for clipping that. So actually, something I haven't pointed out. This map might seem familiar to those who've watched my Pikmin 1 playthrough. This is actually the same map as the Forest of Hope from that game, but remixed a little bit. Which is a theme of this game. We'll be seeing that. Do I have all my whites? Yes. We'll be seeing that a lot. Oh, now we have ravenous whiskerpillars eating my berries. We'll deal with them later. Yeah, Olimar being pushed was quite funny. You saved me the trouble of clipping that, thank you. Right, and these guys can bring down this poison gate. I think there's a creeping chrysanthemum on the other side, so we'll have to be careful. But I want that globe. So Louis, you get everyone close. 77. Oh yeah, that works out. So this wall will take a while. So getting more white Pikmin is good. They're not quite as needed as purples. But again, you don't really want to be throwing them away. I guess I could deal with those whisker pillars, but I want to be ready to deal with this chrysanthemum. This riveting gameplay. Right, we're nearly there. I wonder if I can help punch the wall. Okay, this is taking a while. Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? No. I need them to destroy those. Right, pull the whites out. Poison's dissipated. Louis, move in. Down he goes. Oh, got some messages. Since you're playing the Wii version, how far away do you stand from the computer? I'm about 3/4 of a meter to a meter away. Oh, hey Joe, you're back. Yeah, so I'm probably just about a meter away from the computer. Fascinating. The object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. So, let's get our purples on that. Get that back. How many does this need? 10. Yeah, I played the first one on Wii as well. What's down here? I can't remember. Oh, that's what's down here. Huh. Yeah, no. Not going that way. We can get this bridge done? Yeah. Yeah, the Wii remote is echoing a bit. I should have done this bridge first before I grabbed that thing. Oh, well. I never claimed to be efficient. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, poo. Are we back? Are we back? The stream just went. Guess what I forgot to plug in? I forgot to plug in my Ethernet because I'm a big dumb. Anyone up for Smash? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have an early night tonight, to be honest. I've got to be up early tomorrow. Where's my other end? Yeah, I noticed my stream crash, Joe. Thank you. There we go, Ethernet. Right. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Are we, do we have everyone back? Are we good? Oh, this means the chat's probably died, hasn't it? Oh no, chat is working. Okay. I thought I'd fix this issue. No, I guess not. Right, we'll just say we are back. May need to refresh. Right. Because apparently no one's watching. My phone says there's 5 people. Oh, Rin's just kept going. Okay. Good. Right. I guess my computer didn't like me saying I don't want to be efficient. I guess we can just use the rest of the day to replenish our Pikmin. Phone gave you a notification though. That's good, I suppose. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, let's get these whisker pillars because they're killing my berries. And I've got to get that bitter spray. We should probably come back with Olimar as well. Actually, there's another wall we can work on breaking down. Save us doing it next time. Oh yeah, that's a cute little thing. Caves get a flag when you beat them. Cute little detail. Oh god, I really need a pee. Oh, thank god we've only got 40 minutes. Probably shouldn't drink during streams. Do 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 do. Oh, I guess you two can die. Get some on there. Got another spray. Nice. Check on the wall. Progress. That's not progressing much. Come on, Olimar. Help him. Help him. We need more whites. You guys wait there so you can grab more berries. You guys come back. I appreciate when Pikmin 3 made this automatic. Come on, you guys. Whole team. Whole team go. Get on there. Oh, it's back now. Joe, it's been back for a while. How have you only just noticed? Well, that's your internet then. You need to fix your broken internet. No, you. Nah, my internet's fine. It wasn't my internet's the problem, it's because I forgot to plug my Ethernet in. Would have been fine if the Ethernet was in, most likely. I'm going to say I thought I fixed that issue, but I guess not. So we've got plenty of spray now, so we'll just focus on Olimar. We're nearly done. Imagine being able to stream via Ethernet. It's a privilege I don't take lightly. Alright, come on guys, we're nearly at the end of the day. There we go. That's pretty much all we can do in the Awakening Woods for now, so we should regroup with the others. As you can see, these guys can keep pace with me. But I wouldn't want it here permanently when my sister comes here. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Hold on, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I thought I'd go back. Oh, crap, I fucked that up. It's a good job we got those back. Well, that was... The stream crashed and I lost track of what I was doing. It's a good job we have unlimited days, isn't it? So still no deaths since the initial 6. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Press C to divide up work and minus to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. Right, I'm just going to pop you in Furret's hands for a minute. I've got something I need to quickly deal with. I won't be too long. And we're back. Let's go correct our fuck up and go pick up that treasure we missed. I can't believe we missed that. That was... I just assumed that those purples would be able to carry it. I didn't even like count or anything. The white Pikmin are safely lodged in my hull. It provides most comfortable quarters for white and purple Pikmin alike. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press plus and then press right on the D-pad. We will be making use of that. First, we'll just grab all of our purple. No, not our whites. All of our purples. We done fucked up. And we've essentially wasted this day. But, oh well. It's not a big deal. It's pretty much nothing in between us and it, so we can get everyone on this. And I can probably show off what that glove we picked up does. So if you keep holding C, you fall asleep. And then the Pikmin can carry you back to base. So we're basically just going to be following this back. Oh, 1 second. My brain has just had a major OCD brain fart moment, but I think I've got it under control now. So we're all good. We're under control. Let's follow these Pikmin back. Good God, this is going to take all day to get back, isn't it? You know what? I'm getting some reds. See if they can speed it up. Oh, yeah, guys, come on. I need you all working here. No, leave those. There we go, that sped it up. Oh. Wow, just realised my headphones really cancel out that Wii Remote noise. For me anyway, not for you guys. There we go. The bottom half of the globe. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Right. We got everyone. Let's go to sunset. Pretend this never happened. My drumming is completely out of time with this music. Let's see what the president has to say about our wasted day. What happened was we forgot this and had to come back and pick it up. Olimar! Terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops. Oh dear, seems the president's in trouble. And with that, we have a new area. The Perplexing Pool. But before we do that, it's time for our Piclopedia. Got this fellow to talk about. The Burrowing Snagret. Burrowing Snagret, Cirripedes anacondae, Snavian family. The majority of snagret species lie in wait to ambush and capture prey. With a body type perfectly adapted to such sudden strikes, it violently attacks small, surface-dwelling insects. Distributed across a relatively wide range, subspecies of snagret suited to the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the snagret the most geographically represented species besides the bulborb. It's not the same without the music. Is the music not playing? The music should be playing. Visually resembling the burrowing snagret is the burrowing snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps the... Or do you mean the boss music? Oh, it probably means the boss music, which partially overlaps with the snagret's range. While the two may appear similar... Oh, the boss music, yeah. When pulled from the ground, they can be distinguished by the presence or absence of tail and wing markings. I'd screwed up that reading. I'm not reading it again. Let's read about this glove. I'd love to lay down in the grass, bask in the sun, and take an afternoon nap. But with all of these Pikmin following me, I can never seem to relax. So remember to press C to dismiss the Pikmin, and then press and hold C to take a nap. Last time I tried it, the Pikmin picked me up while I slept and carried me away to their onion. Hold your space horses, Pikmin. I'm not a pellet or a piece of treasure. Then I woke up. Great galaxies. It was all just a dream, wasn't it? So, new area to explore. Let's go to the Perplexing Pool. And when I say new area, like the Awakening Wood before it, this is a remix of an area from Pikmin 1. In this case, being the Distant Spring. So I think you actually land where the Smoky Prog was before. Obviously, the surface area has changed a little bit. But also, the music here is excellent. Probably even more so than Awakening Woods, actually. It's really good. As you probably saw when we came in, we have one specific objective. I'm actually going to put away some of my reds, thinking about it. Oh, Louis. Come with me. Do 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 do. There's our little yellow friends. Look, off in the distance. Wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. My favorite boys. Oh no! Wait. Wait, what? Where did those Pikmin go? Did it? Well, okay, I guess we just lost 5 purple Pikmin. I'm sorry, I'm not taking a 5 purple Pikmin loss. If it was reds, I would have taken it, but not purples. Can't afford to be losing purples. I handled that very badly. I got a little bit overconfident that he wouldn't jump. So I didn't see any death. It was saying 5 were free, and I didn't see any like death ghosts. So it seems the Wally Hops still do the crushing glitch. Well, that's okay. We were only a little bit into that day. We can go back to the Perplexing Pool. Handle that a little bit differently. I'm probably not going to take out all 25. I'm only going to take out 20. And 10 whites. So I can have more reds. And I want to save some room for the yellows. Hold on. There we go. Save some room for the yellows. We get 50 reds. There we go. Perfect. We can skip this cutscene. We've seen it. Alright, let's deal with this guy a little differently. Let's stun him. And retreat. Play it safe. When it... Oh! Oh, that was close. There we go. Taken care of. Should probably save that pellet. You know, purples are really a lifesaver. So we've got a little puzzle here, a little weight puzzle. I'm going to put Olimar on there. Switch to Louis. Yeah, no, don't. And we're going to weigh Olimar down. Olimar can get up. Then we can throw all our Pikmin up. First things first, Snitch Bug needs to go. So I'm gonna see if I can get my purples and whites into safety. Away from that thing. This thing is dangerous. Thankfully, souped up reds can deal with it. No, 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 leave that. I'll put you here. We want all of these for yellows and whites. We can get the yellows in here. Basically, building yellows is going to be our priority. Although we can make use of the reds while we've got them. First, deal with the snitch bug. Deal with him. Deal with this guy. Yeah, come on, guys, no. And then we see this thing. What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting, I am detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. We can get everyone on this. Thankfully, the surface areas in Pikmin 2 are a little bit more calm than the ones in Pikmin 1, so we can leave our Pikmin hanging around. The whites are working on that nicely. Let's bring the purples in, and then that bridge should come around the other side so we can get Louis up here. Not that we've started working on the bridge yet. But I want that yellow pellet for the yellows, so we should do. Oh, okay. It's a good job we came over here. Right, so we're going to have these to deal with when we cross the bridge. Good to know. Hate Shearwigs. Can you sing Do the Mario, please? No, I cannot. Oh, Whisker Pillars are on that. The bridge is more important. Come on, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Right. Prepare to deal with pain. Right, they're dealt with. Check there's not any more. Okay, good. Right. Louis, come with me. Louis, you're in charge of these. Right, Louis, no, leave the corpses. Oh, they've fucked everything up. Right. Right. I'll take the whites. Said I'll take the whites. Leave Louis to deal with that mess over there. Ben, are you going to stream the Super Mario 3D collection? Probably not, no. Because I'm not sure I'm going to get it, to be honest. Plus, I'm going to be still doing Pikmin 2 at the time, so... A yellow Pikmin has climbed down the tree and is staring in this direction. They appear to quite like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called Ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? So we get all these yellow Pikmin. Let's start building some numbers. This is why I was saving all them corpses. So we can go to Louis, assess the situation. You lazy sods are not doing anything. Let's get some of this berry. So yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get yellows than in other games. Well, in one, I suppose. So this is probably a good time to talk about how white and yellow Pikmin affect what onion they go to. White and purple, sorry. They're basically, if they're the majority, it's random. But no, if they're the only ones, it's random. And then otherwise it would be the majority of the other colours. If that makes sense. Oh, some red sprouted. God damn it. Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra-bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me some more specimens. Now, this is something we want a lot of. Just assess Louis' situation. Louis, you've So this is another spray. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the ultra bitter spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press 1 to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left on the D-pad. Right. Guys, come on. All get together now. You get on that, you stay there. Shit, those guys have come back. That's not good. How have we not lost any Pikmin to that? How many sprouted here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put these back just to save us some headache. Oh, no. I hate how you can... One, two, three, four. I hate how you can unwhistle them from... Wait. Oh, it's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, these guys did become problematic. I think that's our first Pikmin death aside from those first 6. Right, I think we've got enough spray. So we'll see what Olimar's up to. Some more yellows. I think this will take 10. That'll take 10, yeah, so we can round up the rest of this stuff. We won't be able to get all of this, so we'll prioritise the yellow stuff. And we'll grab this yellow pellet. Actually, no, it's going to be too far. So we'll regroup with Louis. There's somewhere I want to make before the end of this day. I don't know if we're going to make it. It's probably a good job Matt's not here for this stream, based on where we're going. Alright, hurry guys. Just check there aren't any Pikmin scattered anywhere. Some at base, okay. Alright. Louis, you round all these guys up. Actually, you know what? We can make it to base, it's fine. Oh, God. I need a pee. So badly. Right, we got all of you. Let's run. Right, you all managing? No one stuck? No one's stuck. Good. All right. Thank God for better AI. Like that thing I would probably hate in Pikmin 1 because Pikmin would get stuck. That's all 100 of my Pikmin. Let's run as fast as we can. Here we go. We made it. Cursed, my sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs, vicious, program-terminating bugs. Yeah. And we're going down. So it's a new hazard, electricity, and thankfully we've got just the thing for this. So we'll probably end the stream after finishing this because we're coming up on time now, so we might go a little bit over. But that's fine. We started a teensy bit late, so... Welcome to the Citadel of Spiders. So like I said, it's a good job Matt's not here because I know how much he loves spiders. There's an interesting new enemy on this floor. A skitterleaf. They're not really a threat. They can only do a tiny bit of damage to the captain and can't hurt Pikmin, so... So they're pretty easy to deal with. Frickin' shearwigs. These are shearwigs, not grubs. Still annoying though. Thankfully we can more safely swarm them. Not quite as dangerous as they were in Pikmin 1. Where? Hey, no, get back here. We don't want to waste our time. Grab that. We may as well grab these corpses. Let's be efficient about this. Got the love nugget. I don't want to know why that's called a love nugget. That's kind of disturbing. Alright, we saw the cave this way, didn't we? Let's go down to the next floor of the Citadel of Spiders. Sub-level 2. Now I think this is the Dweevil floor, if I remember correctly. Right, it's fight. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, I know this floor. Ugh. Got our favourites on it. First, let's deal with this fire. Oh my god! Fucking hell! It's dropped an egg on me. Now that caught me off guard a little bit. This game does love to drop stuff on you, and it's usually never anything as nice as an egg. Yeah, it's Dweevil floor, but we've got a Wally Hop to deal with. Fun. Right. I think, Olimar, you grab the rest of our forces. We all need a love nugget. Well, if you want to get us somewhere in, you go ahead. Don't want to get too close to the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, please don't. Oh my god. Retreat. Right. Most of the major fire is done with, so... Let's deal with these assholes. Oh god! Right, let's separate out. I just want to deal with one of them. Just the one. Oh god, he came a little bit too close for my liking. Did I lose any? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we just lost a fuck ton. Thankfully, it saves on each sub-level. So, we can reset that. Now you want nuggets. That's 2 save scums this stream. Wow. I need to stop. Hey, this is an encouraged tactic on the Pikmin wiki, okay, Ben? Don't you be judging me. Like, people will save scum the floors just for a good layout. Do 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 do. Why is Joe sending loads of banjo pictures in Smash to our group chat? Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Oh, game. Oh. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck you, gay. Right, run, 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 run. He's coming, he's coming. Kill him, kill him. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Sometimes this fucking game, I swear to God. It hates. Right, if I lose any more, I'm not going to reset. I'm only going to allow myself just the 1 reset. Just to keep things fair, you know. Plus we're running. Plus we're nearly finished with time, so hopefully we can take out all the fire without. No, okay. He's taking notice. I hate these frog fuckers. Honestly, they are. Alright, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Stun him. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! No! Kill him! Oh my God. Oh my God, that was that could have gone much worse than it did. We only lost a single purple. Yes, Joe, thank you for pointing that out. I'm sure you're the only one who noticed that. That could have gone. That could have gone so much worse. Alright, let's deal with this fire. Oh, ow, ow. Ow, okay, Olimar's not doing so hot. That, so these Dweevils, they will carry treasures, which can get really annoying. Oh, fire. Right. I'm going to switch to Louis so we don't have to deal with that fucking noise. First treasure of this floor. I'm on edge. The Wally Hots put me on edge. A lip service. Don't want to know what they're servicing. Get that dug up. Reunite with Olimar. Ow, what have I done to my toe? It really hurts all of a sudden. We can bring these fiery dweevils back. The paradoxical enigma. Okay. Alright, it's all the treasure, so we'll let these corpses go back. Hold on, if the exit's there, what was behind the gate? Oh. There's nothing there. Let's delve deeper. Sub-level 3. I think I know which floor this is. If I remember, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's this floor. This is doable. I would like more yellows, but 21 will do. These guys are fun. So they basically connect with static electricity to each other. And electricity is a really mean hazard. It's insta-kill, so we do not want to be messing around with that. Well, insta-kill on the Pikmin, not on Olimar and Louis, although it does hurt. Thankfully, the yellows are immune to the wonders of electricity. You know, Joe, you never point out when I say a happy no. It's always when I'm angry. It's like you enjoy my suffering, which, you know, it's quite disgusting if you ask me. Oh! That's not really... It really did not warrant that reaction. This is fine. Snitch bugs are fine, they're just annoying. Yeah, no, get over here. On this guy. He's more annoying. Thankfully, yellows make short work of him. Oh my god, there's a huge spider under my desk. Some massive spider just crawled under my desk. I mean, I don't even mind spiders, but that one was huge. Yeah, Spencer Sr. Oh. I guess it makes sense. I'm in the Citadel of Spiders, so one of them's come out of the screen. Oh, there's another snitch bug. Brilliant. Yes, thank you, buddy. You can pick up my Pikmin. I know. Why don't you come and play with me instead? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's sprouted them. That's why these guys are annoying. They sprout all your Pikmin. I think it's just him left. Not long lie, I had a big spider come in my room when streaming. That'd be an instant AFK screen plus mic mute while I get help, lol. It's fine. He's under my desk. There's not really much I can do about it. Right, I think that's all the anode beetles dealt with. I said beetles really weirdly then. So we can grab the rest of our Pikmin and start sweeping up the treasure. Oh yes, that noise. Easy remedy. Get that. There's got to be something behind there, so we'll break that wall down. And the rest of you get to work on the cave. What we got here? Nothing. My treasure sense is going off there. I want my whites. I think my whites are all on that one. I think there's a buried treasure here. Yep, there is. They can all dig that up. A nice shell of some kind. Wait for that to get back. I think that's all the treasure on this floor. The memorial shell. Yep, there we go. Next floor. Do 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 do. This floor. Oh boy. This floor. This floor is a pain. Because of these little hermit crab guys. The hermit crawmads. They are really annoying to deal with Pikmin. Because they just latch out, fly out really fast and just latch onto your Pikmin. Thankfully, the captains can make short work of them. This is totally how you're supposed to play this game, I promise. Ow, you bastard, don't bite me. But these things probably killed the most of my Pikmin when I was a kid. I never knew how to deal with them. There we go, dealt with, dead. I think there's one more on this floor. I would use my bitter spray on him rather than punching him, but I don't think I really want to waste it. Because he's quite easy to take down with punching. Punching is a mechanic I make use of much more than in Pikmin 1. This one's big. Because with the caves, there's no time limit, so there's really no penalty for taking ages with punching. And these guys are just a massive pain to deal with. There are so many Pikmin veterans probably crying at my gameplay right now. They're like, what in the heck are you doing? But it works, so can't complain too much. Alright. Grab the reds. Grab the others with Olimar. Let's get this door down, this wall down first. Because I can't quite see what's on the other side. Yeah, let's... Oh, no. I'd rather swarm in with the whole group. Ah! It's a white candy pop bud. You can get more white Pikmin. We'll deal with that at the end of the floor. You're new. I guess we can take your bodies back. Take out the fire. Get our first treasure back. Ugh. Get our reds again. Let's get all of you guys on this wall. Oh, shit! Oh, that is cheap. Oh, you bastard. Little prick. There's a cute little doggy picture there. A time capsule. God, I can't believe he did that. At least it was only reds, but... little shit. Like, that was so unfair. Like, what was I meant to do? Like, the wall weren't even barely down and he was, like, already eating my Pikmin. This is what I mean when this game hates you. This game likes to be a massive dick at times. That treasure's not worth very much. The King of Sweets. Right. Okay, they're just going to keep joining me, aren't they? And a Bowser match. So, I think that's actually a real product. I'm not sure. The Flame of Tomorrow. Right, let's get all my Pikmin together. I want all my reds. Just red. No. You're not red. There we go. Get some more whites. Let's get the whole gang together and let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I didn't expect that we'd be going nearly half an hour over stream when I started this. Huh. I just got caught into this. I'm really enjoying playing this again. Like with Pikmin 1, I was like kind of worn out by the end of the streams, and they were only 2 hours, and I was glad to take a break. But with this, I'm really getting into it. I'm quite enjoying playing this. We're not going to hit a 4-hour stream, Ren. I'm barely holding my Wii in as it is. So once we finish this cave. Tusk. Maybe I'll do a 4-hour stream eventually, Ren. There's a game I'm planning on playing that, you know, might be suited to longer streams. Says here he's only gone an hour. Yeah, that's because the stream crashed, Joe. And now, remember this guy? The beady long legs. Not quite as annoying as he is in Pikmin 1. Just don't let the Pikmin attack his legs. So he's clearly got a treasure in him. Good God, that noise is atrocious. So, if you remember back to Pikmin 1, that thing absolutely wrecked my Pikmin. I was expecting this version where he's an absolute joke. The days have not been kind to him. Sweet victory, that giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples, anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? So we'll get that back. So yeah, that boss is a lot easier than the one in Pikmin 1. And I forgot how hard the one in Pikmin 1 was in comparison, which is why it caught me off guard. And I lost a lot of Pikmin to it. Right, somewhere around here. Yeah, up here. Pretty sure, yeah, there's a buried treasure. We'll start throwing more guys up there. It's another gem. Here we go. The key. So, this is another Nintendo reference. I'm pretty sure this is based on the key from Super Mario World. So, that's pretty cool. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. So, if they're in debt, that seems like it would go for a lot of money. So, why not sell that? Parallel dimension controller. What the hell? Alert. Sensors indicate massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I am receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. So, challenge mode. It works a lot differently to the challenge mode we saw in Pikmin 1. We're half an hour over time, and I need the toilet really badly, so we probably won't be seeing that today. But we'll start off next stream. We'll show a little bit of what challenge mode is about next time. But we probably won't do all of it, just because there's a lot to it. And I want to finish this game and do some other stuff before Pikmin 3 Deluxe comes out. But now we've got that diamond back. I believe that's all of the treasures in the Citadel of Spiders, so we can get the hell out of here. So Matt should be grateful he missed this stream. Turn to the surface where there's 10 seconds left. So again, there's not really much of a theme on this dungeon. Not every dungeon has a theme. That's the most treasure. That's the most treasures we've got in a dungeon so far, and we are 4/10 of the way to clearing off the debt. So we might be getting through this quicker than I think. Right, we got everyone. I mean, they're all in the onion by the onion anyway, so they're safe, but... Oh, right. Oh, that's a lot of Wollyhops. So glad I'm not dealing with that. Today's report. We got a lot of funds. Look at all that. Yeah, so we unfortunately lost 3 Pikmin today. 4 Pikmin. 3 reds. Wait. One red and 2 purple. 2 purples. Oof. Oh well. Too late to reset that now. I just took a call from my loan agent. He has the scariest voice I've ever heard. While you two are dawdling about, my life hangs by a thread. Get to work, slackers. And we'll do our quick Piclopedia read. We may as well read of our new boss friend. The beady longlegs. Beady longlegs, Pseudo-Arachnia, an Amoralis arachnid family. Although this creature is commonly associated with spiders, it is actually a result of a separate evolutionary line of insectoid creatures. Since the spherical body section supported by the creature's legs carries most of its internal organs, there appears to be no other features that would correspond to a head or abdomen. And as for treasures, I want to read this duck. I'm not just an intergalactic space captain, I'm also an artist. I see the inner beauty in everything. Some things other people call ugly and boring, I find intellectually stimulating and aesthetically pleasing. It's true. I'm sophisticated like that. So, I think we've made a lot of progress today. We've cleared 4 caves, got quite a lot of above ground treasures, and seen 3 of the game's main areas. And we've gone half an hour over time. I've been holding this toilet in for about 2 hours now, so I think it's about time we finish up for the day. Next time on Pikmin 2, I think we're going to head back to the Awakening Wood because we saw that blue onion on the map, so I'd quite like to get all the remaining Pikmin types. There's a lot of water to... Olimar sounded like one of those pseudo-intellectuals who think they're smart because they watch Rick and Morty, lol. Yeah, he did a bit. But yeah, so next time we'll be heading to the Awakening Woods to find some nice blue Pikmin. And then I guess we'll see what we can do once we've got them and can explore the water. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good evening. And I'll see you on the next stream. Bye, guys. Bye.